My name is Steve Elgie. I'm the Canadian Sales Manager for KISTERS North America. I sell software solutions to a wide variety of private and public sector agencies for managing time series and environmental data for operations. So the key challenges that KISTERS faced when selecting CEATI were the limited availability and accessibility of key people in the hydrotech industry. We would go to a number of different conferences trying to get access to not only technical users, but also the technical users in the correct position to drive our projects forward. CEATI has that. You have an ecosystem of strong technical users that are at the level that we want, and honestly, it's been incredible. The level of access to people that I have here, it's all the right people having the right conversations. I couldn't ask for a better conference. The conversations that we're having in particular are, what are the pain points around managing dam safety data? What types of data are you using? So is it surface water flow that's feeding an inflow forecasting model? What does that workflow look like? What's the data chain? What's the value add for a lot of these groups? As you can imagine, hydropower groups collect an insane amount of data across any number of different environments and scales. So really understanding the niche that my company plays and offering value to them is where we're going. The returns of working with CEATI are tough to quantify, honestly. Again, the accessibility part, we have access to basically everybody in the hydropower industry that I would ever want to call in one place at one time. That saves me thousands of man hours every year from trying to call people, and again, these are lead engineers. They have real jobs. They don't want to be talking to salespeople necessarily when they're doing Monday to Friday dam work. So I have access to them here. Honestly, we've started new projects as a result, direct result of this conference. We're looking in the probably $5 to $10 million worth of revenue directly related to this, as well as new sectors of development. So one thing that I discovered is that KISTERS makes very niche hardware components and sensors that are uniquely positioned to serve the hydropower market. And coming from a software background, I had no idea, but the hardware team absolutely loves it. So the differentiator between CEATI and other events, again, it's largely the quantity of people here. This isn't Hydropower World or one of those just massive conferences where, as a smaller vendor, I just get lost. Like, there are a sea of vendors. Honestly, by the time people make it to my booth at a conference of that size, they're exhausted from all of the other vendors trying to get their attention. So CEATI is the perfect size, and it's the right caliber of people. I was actually talking with somebody from Manitoba Hydro about this, and they put it more succinctly than I ever could. These are the correct, technically strong people with the decision-making power that you're looking for when you're somebody in my position. Coming from like the Canadian market, where there are many large hydropower agencies and small, I get to see all of those people in one place. So I get to do a customer heartbeat check for 30% of my customer base by coming to one conference, which again, like the ROI on my travel time and in time invested is huge. The other benefits are, again, learning about new technology and forming strategic partnerships. There are always new technology companies coming to this conference, and I always get to see new people and gauge how the tools and techniques that they're developing could be adapted by us. So people can expect a lot of camaraderie. This is a very tight-knit group of very smart people that are working together collectively to solve problems related to the hydropower industry. There are working group sessions, there are dedicated breakouts. There's any number of ways that you can get involved in the very niche section of the hydropower agency that you're involved in. So if you care about, let's see, the impacts of a specific bushing on your turbine, or how drones can be used for dam safety, or anything like that, not only are there vendors here that can give you that information, there are a ton of other experts from other hydropower groups that are willing to meet with you, discuss things like lessons learned, what techniques worked, what environments they struggled in, and so on. So I always joke with the actual attendees here that This conference is about the hydropower professionals, and the vendors come second, and I love that aspect of it because it means that my customers are always incentivized to come here. They're always going to learn something new, and if they have interest in any of the products, they'll come and see you.